feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride away.
Give me 1 second. Because other people were claiming he was their number one as well. Regardless, even if he's not the number one, okay, fine. You take a picture with him. He paid $62,000. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it ballooned up to like 80 something thousand. And when it ballooned up to that point, she apparently got a tattoo of her face on his leg, which is this. Oh my God, it says number one spender. Look at this. Y'all see this? Number one spender. Then it has her face. And even the baby, here's her baby in the motherfucking like drawn picture. So now everybody's confused. And they're kind of like a little cautious because they're saying, yo, if she will do this much for you, how do you know she might not like go crazy on you if you turn down you turn down a advancement for like sex or something like that? I don't know. Really? By the way, chat, I'm going to Discord. I haven't gone to Discord in a good... Oh, wow. Here we go. Who's this? Hey!
What the f are you yelling for?
Yo!
Oh my God.
Hey, hold on. So I'm trying to get the personal opinion of, so the number one spender on Rubi Rose's Snap on OnlyFans spent at least before $62,000. Apparently she ran it up to $90,000, and he's been really giving her money hand over fist. A lot of people are thinking that, yo, obviously you got to meet the dude or whatever the case is, but then it goes to the question of what is going too far with that person. Someone put $50,000 in your pocket, essentially, basically, in hopes of having sex with you or whatever the case is. Even if you don't have sex with them, what's the ramification of that?
Wait.
Yeah?
This is the man who tattooed her face on this man's back.
I think it was a thigh tattoo.
This is even fucking worse. Jesus. Okay, so
wait, you never had a nigga tattoo your name?
I've had a man tattoo my name on his wrist.
Did you tattoo their name?
Never in my life.
Why not?
Look, the only reason why I won't tattoo names is because I feel like it's very like, once you tattoo somebody's name, some bad shit is bound to happen. Like terrible shit is bound to happen.
That makes sense.
But wait, so okay. It's money over time, right? It's not just he gave her this large lump sum. Right?
Yeah, no. He didn't give her a large lump sum. And by the way, I would believe that before any money's transferred, like, you know, she's agreeing to like doing certain things. Like, we're not just gonna like throw a bunch of money because. Now, granted, I've never dealt with a situation like this, so it's like me even being in close proximity to it is like,
it's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah. I mean, there are girls that get paid, and don't ask how I know. There are girls who can get paid shit tons of money just to like let a dude pretend to be a baby and get burped and sit around in a diaper. Like, really? So I'm not surprised.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit that men pay good money for, like there's a whole underworld.
You know what's so funny? I don't believe nobody's checking for Rubi Rose's music now. But here's the thing. Fuck music if you're a cute girl. She's cute. People like her. She's sexy. She's attractive. She doesn't need the things that, like, for example, you know, if I'm gonna make something of this world, I'm gonna need certain like earthly possessions. All she needs is like her beauty to get along.
Yeah, that's pretty much it's what a lot of people call pretty privilege.
Mm.
You are a good-looking woman. You don't need to be smart. Well, I mean, you have to be smart no matter what, but you don't have to be college educated. You don't have to have all these degrees. All you have to do is have big titties and a decent size ass and know how to pretend to be dumb enough to get other people's money, and you can have anything in this world.
Mm.
Yo, Act, somebody said they screenshotted the messages and dude said he was willing to spend another 400.
He was
Jesus
down to spend
Christ.
another. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find these messages.
Oh yeah, he said he was gonna send her Bitcoin too. Yeah, he offered to send her, I think, 30 Bitcoins, and that's a egregious amount of money.
All right, chat. So we got it up here. His name is Brandon Weird Only Only fan. Says, Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I've invested so much money into our relationship. Wow, he thinks he's with her. I'm in love with you. Why won't you love me? I would do anything for you. I will fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think about is you. There's in this world, as perfect as you are, you could be my queen and I could be blah blah. I would give anything
Man,
to.
he's simping. I'll never do that, man. Acting like that's a white woman or something.
I think this might have been a white woman, bro.
I don't think
Man, I
Ruby
would
is
never do
white.
that to Ruby Rose. It's disgusting.
Why is it disgusting, Wale?
Man, he could have put his effort in a better queen that's gonna appreciate him
I
and
mean,
his efforts.
I'm trying to see.
look,
Let's see if I see the 400K or 100 bitcoins. Why are you ignoring me after all the money that I have get? Oh, damn,
yeah,
that's fucked up.
that
Why
man
are
is
you
down
Why are
bad.
you ignoring me after all the money I've given to you to show you that I'm only loyal to you and I'm much. That's the thing about OnlyFans that creeps me out. I feel like you be thinking it's a joke until somebody claps a nigga there like, yo, my trauma is not no fucking joke.
Like
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that, bro. Like Ruby gotta watch out. She gotta move different after
Bro, if he
this.
would have sent that 400, he for sure would have like lost his mind, bro, or something.
This is the type of shit that causes stalkers. Like motherfuckers who be at your door at 4 o'clock in the morning asking you where you were. Like, uh,
That's crazy.
mm-mm.
Yo, does anybody in here know how I survive like, Cancun and all those places? I'm thinking about a vacation. How do I survive?
Get you
Yeah, you
somebody who
stay on
speaks
the
fluent
resort. You
Spanish.
don't leave out.
Now I
Don't
want to
wear
be in the hood.
jewelry
I
in
want to be in the hood. I
Mexico.
want to be in the hood.
I don't know about
You
you.
gotta be careful with the mini bar shit though, because they be having
That too.
fake alcohol over there sometimes. Be weird shit going on, bro.
Very much watch your drink. Don't wear.
Then also too, you gotta go to the cities where all the niggas don't go. Like if you go to Mexico, you gotta go to River Maya. Don't go to
Um,
Cancun.
Puerto Vallarta. There's a lot of nice places.
Have you ever tried to like rob a dude?
Wait, what?
Come on now, you heard me.
No way, I didn't hear you.
Don't
You
get nervous now, Scammy.
have you ever had to drop on a flexing nigga and you just were thinking, yo, he could be from Tennessee.
I
Right.
so I believe in cosmic karma. Like I'm one of those people. Like I believe that anything you send out in the world, it comes back to you tenfold. So I don't like to like be in that like set up mind frame unless you really like do something to, like fucked up to me. So I'm not. I'm a reactional person.
Mm.
I'm one of those people like, yo, leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. And then once you start playing games, and if I shenan, I'm a shenan again. I'm gonna show out for the whole town. Like, okay, But no, I don't. Yeah, that shit. That shit kind of like that's how girls die. Like you set dudes up and you be in the middle of this bullshit. Nah.
Okay. All right.
Hey yo, Act. Fax said, "What's the most you ever spent on a girl that you wasn't dating?" Fax just asked me to ask you that.
Oh wow, that's a good question. I'm gonna be honest with you. Money spending is only for girlfriends. So when it comes to girlfriends, I've excused girlfriends for doing a lot of bullshit. I've excused them for acting a certain type of way because I all thought that everything was gonna come back together and whatever. But nah, man, like, and I can't tell people how to feel. Like, if people feel like, you know, they feel one way about some shit, you gotta respect it.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Somebody said, "Oh boy, gonna show up at Ruby Rose's house unannounced in her basement."
Yeah, no. Well, so this is what I would tell Ruby Rose. Yo, you're a beautiful girl. If you want to go do whatever with your body, you can. But you should understand that, like, a lot of times these women on OnlyFans, they think they're so detached from what's going on. Yo, y'all all work OnlyFans. Y'all do know the more money y'all get is if y'all act like y'all are into them and that you want to fuck them. That's already a weird dynamic already because now it's putting you into a position and everybody else into a position that nobody wants to be in.
It's more like it's manipulation. It's the constant like you feel like you're getting closer to the gift of the prize, and she keeps moving the goalpost, but you don't move it so far that he feels like he's being toyed with. This sounds terrible out loud. Whew.
You know, the crazy part is she might not even be the one controlling that shit.
That too.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that dude that's pimping out Neon's girlfriend? Little white dude.
Yo, the entire point of what I'm trying to say is this. Man, we're just in this time, in this era where I believe people are looking at you for what you bring to the table. How could you help them rather than, like, you know, I think love is almost like antiquated. It's like, oh no, I like this person, whatever. Man, these days I think people want to have a certain type of lifestyle or certain whatever, and a lot of women and even men are moving accordingly.
True. I feel like women are really like nowadays women are okay with sharing more because either you gonna get cheated on and be real mad about it and not know what the fuck is going on, or either you just gonna have to share this nigga. And some girls are like, you know what? I'd rather know that you going out there and when you get home, you home.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right. Let me see. Okay, so cool. I'm worried about Ruby Rose because I think she's looking at this like, yo, look how much money I'm getting. Man, anybody trying to get no free? Ain't nothing as free money, bro. You probably going from city to city. She probably got a little sneaky link, a boo, or whatever the case is. You don't give a fuck about this particular, person and their type of feelings and shit like that. So it's like, yo, it's gonna bounce back. That's what I'm saying.
It
I think
always
homeboy
does.
just want his little turn and want some sugar
No,
out of it.
no, no.
No, that man
He
is
wants to
in
be with her.
love.
Are you reading these messages? Look,
That man wants to
he says,
save
I know
her.
I'll never get over you, Ruby. I sit here pouring my heart out, showing how much madly I'm in love with you. I'm sorry for my temper earlier. I just feel like I was so close to like finally my life being complete that we would finally get something real, not my imagination or lubricated plastic version of you on my side. Finally to be complete, and I finally love you. I need you. I don't know. I don't think I could have lived without you. Blah blah blah. Like, come on, man.
You know the crazier part though? He might be in multiple OnlyFans girls DMs doing that too though. That's the other part we not thinking about. Like Ruby Rose
But think
might
about where
she
he
might
get
have
the
like
money to do that at. That's the real question.
it don't even matter, bro. If you got the money to do
It
it to
really
one,
don't cost that much.
Kyrie, but he got this woman's face tattooed on his thigh. Mm,
I think he
that's
did that to
commitment.
prove a point. Like, okay, all right, well, my peers are doing these other things. Let me give you this symbolic thing that in reality I could cover up with a flower and like a Caterpillar or some shit like that. Like, yeah.
How you think?
That's
What you
pretty
think you
big shit
feel like
too.
that since she posted it and the messages?
I don't know why
And that might be clout for him because some other OnlyFans chick might like that though.
I don't know why he posted that though.
Mm,
Why post it?
Shit, she probably scared for real.
it looks.
What if
I
this
don't.
is all a rollout?
If this is a rollout, it's a
Yo,
damn
you
good
gotta stop
rollout.
with this rollout shit. That is not no rollout, man.
I'm just saying it's a possibility, though.
No,
Oh.
listen. What this is desperation. Yo, we're gonna see a lot more men like this. A lot of men in the pandemic, when they had disposable income, they used to give money towards these like beautiful women who were on. Back then, it was on Twitch. It was everywhere. And I think the men were thinking like, damn, well, we're not women, but how can we get in on this? You know what that usually breeds? It usually breeds men thinking, oh, okay, all right, well, I'm gonna get my girl to go do it. She gonna bring the money to me, and then be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get blah 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 blah. Yeah, trust me, I've seen this shit before, man.
It always ends bad.
I mean, we shouldn't be surprised. It's been a long road to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, this has been happening under a
Niggas
lot of
out
men's
here,
noses.
niggas out here pimping out their wives and paying niggas for it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, absolutely. All right. Anyway,
Man, it'll be
Not
like
in the
this, man.
gay
You can take a nigga
community.
wife for nothing, bro. You can take a nigga wife off of Discord.
Mm,
all that is possible. Anyway, yo, listen. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm not even doing a long stream today because I'm gonna do an early stream tomorrow. Yeah, yo. Since I got a Kyrie and Wale here, these are my guys from here from the comment section. Could you at least give them or tell them a reason to go check out? Obviously the comment section. You guys got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Actually, you guys have like I don't know if I'm announcing too early, but you have an upcoming taping